Hey everybody. Today's a big day for me. Today is I just received the first belt that I have ever owned that is not a big gold. And it is my personal favorite WWF belt ever. And that is the Big Eagle. I was a WCW boy, and I just started watching WWF right after WrestleMania 14. And the Big Eagle debuted the night after WrestleMania 14. So when I think of the WWF Championship, this is the belt I have in my head. When it first debuted, it had a blue strap and a block logo instead of the scratch logo. And objectively speaking, that was the better looking belt. But this is the one that I saw on TV week in, week out, guys like Austin and The Rock and Triple H. And so, again, when I think of that championship, this is the belt that I have in my head. So, I had mentioned in my last video that my next belt was also going to be from Classic Shields. They're still working on that one, and that belt is objectively, the more iconic and better design. But this deal fell into my lap and I couldn't pass it up. This is the official release from Figures Toy Company. And this is the deluxe version. Now, the word deluxe gets thrown around a lot with this belt, which is kind of annoying. But this is 100% the deluxe version. First, because of the black velvet bag that you saw at the beginning of the video, and more importantly, because it has the real leather strap. Now, Figures Inc.'s leather is nothing to write home about, of course, but it's a lot better than the standard strap, the fake leather. My favorite part of this belt has always been these little WWF logos on the strap. I just love that so much. I always have. When I would see the real belt close up on TV, I always thought that was a cool little detail. Now, there was never an ultra deluxe version of this belt released, so it just has the 2mm plates. So, it was either buy the current WWE Attitude Era belt or get one of these old ones. The newer one, the Attitude Era belt, has 4mm plates, but one, it does not have real leather, it has fake leather. And two, and much more importantly, that WWF logo. That new one only has WWE on it and says World Wrestling Entertainment on the main plate and not Federation. There's no way I would have been able to handle that. Would have bugged me way too much. I'll flip it over here. Not much to see, just a bunch of screws, a ton of screws. I've only ever had a big gold, so, 3 plates. This one is twice as many, so there's just a ton of screws on the back. But another way to tell that this is the deluxe is it has the tag that's sewn on. The standard version, it just has the information stamped directly onto the strap. Officially licensed WWF product, hologram there. Just all those screws just blows my mind. So really don't have much else to say about it. It's a mass-produced belt, so as far as the details of it, you can look at all the other videos that have been posted. For a 17-year-old belt, this belt is in great shape. The previous owner must have taken really good care of this thing. Even if there was a 4mm plate version on these Figures Inc. belts, it didn't make a difference as far as etching goes. Even on the 4mm big gold that I have, the etching is the same as the 2mm version. It doesn't go any deeper or anything. It just adds to the weight, really. So, which I like, of course, but beggars can't be choosers. This is the only This is the best version of the Big Eagle that you can possibly get without going the bootleg route, which I have no problem with, by the way. I don't. If you want to get a Classic Shields version of the Big Eagle, go crazy, because they make a beauty. That's for sure. But I love this property of plate. This 6th plate here is just, I love it. Always have. I don't know why. But anyway, that's it. WWF Big Eagle. If you have any questions, please comment. If you know more than me and you happen to know that there actually was a 4mm real leather version of this released, if there was an Ultra Deluxe version, please comment and let me know. I really don't think there was. I have it on pretty good authority that there wasn't, but yeah. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll have the video of my next belt up as soon as I can. It'll be probably the last belt I ever buy, but it's going to be that other Classic Shield ones that I mentioned. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.